Michael Douglas is saying goodbye after a tragic diagnosis, and the news has sent shockwaves through fans and the Hollywood community, who have followed his decades-long career and personal battles with admiration and respect. At 79, the Oscar winner, beloved for his roles in classics like Wall Street, Fatal Attraction, and Romancing the Stone, has reportedly received devastating health news that has forced him to slow down and confront the fragility of life in a way even his previous struggles never quite prepared him for. This is not Douglas's first brush with serious illness, as he famously fought and overcame stage 4 throat cancer more than a decade ago, enduring grueling rounds of chemotherapy and radiation that left him physically weakened but determined to survive, crediting his recovery to the unwavering support of his wife, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and their children, as well as his own fierce willpower. However, sources close to the family say this time the diagnosis is different and more daunting. And while details remain closely guarded, those who know him best describe a man who has accepted the reality of his situation with dignity, choosing to spend his time focusing on family, friends, and the moments that truly matter. He has reportedly been making quiet calls to old friends and colleagues, tying up loose ends, and reflecting on the extraordinary highs and devastating lows of a life lived under the brightest of spotlights. From his early days, stepping out of his father Kirk Douglas's legendary shadow to carving out his own identity as one of the most versatile actors and producers of his generation, those who have spoken to him recently say he has remained philosophical, even at peace, expressing gratitude for a career that spanned more than 5 decades, a marriage that weathered illness and separation, and the joy of watching his children grow into adulthood. Still, there is a bittersweet undercurrent to these final conversations, as if he knows the sands of time are running low and wants to leave nothing unsaid. Catherine, ever his pillar of strength, has reportedly put all professional commitments on hold to be by his side, describing this period as one of reflection, closeness, and love, even as the shadow of loss looms. Friends say the couple has been retreating to their home, enjoying simple pleasures, long walks, shared meals, quiet evenings watching old movies, and savoring the intimacy that often gets lost in the chaos of public life. For fans, the thought of losing Michael Douglas is deeply painful, not only because of his cinematic legacy, but because he has become a symbol of perseverance, someone who faced down death once and emerged victorious. And while this new chapter may not offer the same kind of triumph, it is clear that Douglas intends to face it with the same courage, grace, and unshakable spirit that have defined him both on and off screen, leaving behind not just an extraordinary body of work, but an enduring example of how to live on, say goodbye with heart, honesty, and profound gratitude.